The bringing together of single mothers, widows, young girls by the team of Dr. Ekwe Lois International Humanitarian Foundation on the 29th of August 2020 at the Presbyterian Church Loam of the Littoral region in Cameroon was not for a courtesy visit or sightseeing, but to empower them so that they can be financially independent.
Humanitarian Foundation. This is a very great day for us because our main objective is to impact life. We have come to this refuge town of Cameroon called Loam to impact the life of some widows and some life of some single mothers, where we are training them how to do some different activities.
I'm hosting the Lois Foundation initiative to enable the people cope with the situation they are going through. And so I think it's a laudable initiative and the people will live to remember. And we thank God for it all and pray that more avenues will be created for not only the people here but other displaced and frustrated people will find solace in such ventures.
Training session at the Presbyterian Church gains transformation knowledge on using the cash crops like cocoa to make consuming items that can help increase their income.
I've learned a lot today. From what I've learned a lot. Like we are agriculturals, we cultivate crops. We don't really know the use of the crops that we produce. So we only know that after production, we take it for consumption or selling. We don't also know that we can still make good use of it. That can also help us in increasing our capital and so forth.
I first thank God for Dr. Lois International for this day. It's a great day in my life and others. So she have trained us. She have trained us, and she have given us an handwork. Through the handwork, I know that I will not depend again only for government, but I will use the handwork to help my family and others around me.
The trainees, after gaining knowledge on how to transform cocoa to chocolates, cocoa to cocoa oil, coconut to coconut oil, carrot to carrot oil, are well prepared to put what they have learned into practice.
For example, I've just learned from how we can use cocoa to produce many other things, such as chocolates and even oil from it. We also have carrots, which we consume normally in food, but we do not even know that it's also used for our body. That is, for example, for oil. That's what I've just learned to do. That we can use carrots to produce oil, which is used for our body and many other things, and also used for health condition. I also learned today on how we can use coconut to produce oil. Not only oil, I've also learned on how the coconuts can also be used to heal and also make good use of it to our children and many others.
Inside the handwork that I've learned, I like to use cocoa oil, because inside the cocoa oil it will help me a lot and it will help others a lot. I know that inside the cocoa oil we have many areas to do in our life, and I know that this one will help others to learn this.
I've learned many things here, and this knowledge will help me because during this, when the crisis was very tough in the southwest and northwest, I accommodated many people coming from that area. So today, I know that this knowledge will help those people to cope with life.
The training organized to help the internally displaced persons, mostly widows, single mothers, young girls, is timely since it has come to give hope to the hopeless and the have-nots.
I want to thank the Dr. Ekwe Lois Foundation for this great mission and the vision they have for us as the IDPs. I don't know how to express my joy, but I give God the glory that they have concern for us and the love for us, that we can start something for our own self, that we should not be idle. I pray that God will continue to promote their ministry, that God will touch them in a special way.
Thank God for what I've observed, because I believe that as I'm living here today, I'll develop myself and even my family. I've benefited many things here today. So I'm so grateful for those who organize this program. God should bless them and help them to go more to many other places, so that many of us internally displaced should have what to do, because they have given us what to do, what we never hoped that we'll have all those things. We thank God for them. We are so happy.
I thank Doctor for everything that he has teach me today. I am more blessed. I pray that God will give you people more blessings, and you people will go ahead to bless everybody who is in it. So I am more blessed. I don't have more to say. I say God will bless people, you people, and bless and bless. You people will continue with this work all over Cameroon.
The trainees who never left the training ground disappointed were more shocked when startup envelopes were handed to them. The financial packages will be a springboard to their independence.
I'm going to impact my family through this envelope, that I'm going to put it into practice by investing what I've learned today. I'm going to have the product and I'll start producing the same thing I've learned today. Then from that, I'll impact my family.
And if you acquire something, you need to put it in work. Yeah, I will not bury my talent. Honestly, this has been my desire. I came here to learn a trade or something to do with my hand. So when I got the information, I was so hey, my dream has come to, at least I want to realize my dream, because it has been my dream. And so with this in mind, I was so I say, long live the foundation. So it's a great joy. I'm really filled with joy. And I promise that with the help of God, that I'm going to do something. Yeah, because I was looking for opportunity like this. So I'll put it at work from here, by God's grace. Okay. So long live Dr. Ekwe's Foundation, and more blessings, and more endeavors.
The selfless trainees and those who receive gifts did not fail to invoke the blessings of the Almighty God to the CEO, Dr. Ekwe Lois, as well as urging her to extend the right hand of fellowship to others in need. Basic items like rice, soap were also handed to the internally displaced persons.
With the CBC, serving in Loop First Baptist Church. For what I have seen today, I must confess I'm very, very delighted, and I'm very impressed, and I thank God for the Lois Foundation. This is a timely intervention. It is something that the church ought to be doing, but on the other hand, it is unfortunate that the church cannot really do it. Because on the other hand, the church sometimes is vulnerable, because the church has other responsibility to cater for. Looking at the situation at hand, the Lois Foundation is coming, especially in Lom, which is a town in the Mungu division. Because of the current crisis in Cameroon, we discovered that the Mungu division is more protected with the IDPs. Sometimes, time and again, as a church, we have struggled to see how we can try to even give these people just a daily bread. But the question remains, how often can we do that? You give somebody food today and tomorrow you cannot do it, and that person is still demanding. And we believe in the Chinese proverb that says it's better to teach somebody how to catch a fish than to give that person a fish. And so I want to thank this foundation for coming to teach these people, not to give them fish, but to teach them how to fish. And I believe that it will go a long way to solve a lot of problems, but even to sustain the church on the other hand, because these people, when they have something to do for themselves, they will not so much be depending, but they will do something for themselves and even support other people who are also demanding.
We very much appreciate her and pray God for her, that she makes more breakthrough. She should not relent. Actually, it is the recipients to praise her and not she herself. So by any means, we thank God for her and pray that she continues and makes more breakthroughs.
With these people. So we thank God so much with Dr. Ekwe's Foundation. And we thank anyone who is supporting the foundation. And we are only pleading that this initiative will continue. It should not stop at this level. And it will continue, try to be expanded in other areas like Melon. You see where we have many IDPs. So Melon, Konsamba, Banga, because many of them they are there. And I want to tell you that this initiative must be supported by any person who has a good will to help Cameroonians.
Award of certificates wrap up their one-day training session.
No, you will join this line.
Yes.
No matter how
please close it.
tight,
Next see.
you will join the line. Only your envelope. Remove your notes. Only these people and the clergy.